Laziness. Laziness is the quality of being unwilling to work or unwilling to use energy. Laziness is a substitute word of being weak physically and financially. Now we take this concept through the Bible. What Bible says about the laziness? Let's start. Much sleep, much poverty. Proverbs chapter 6 verse 9 to 11. How long will you lie there, O sluggard? When will you arise from your sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of your hands to rest, and the poverty will come upon you like a robber and want like an armed man. Look at the image of someone sleeping in every day while others are off to work. By slumbering, they are not arising from sleep, they are resting instead of going out to work. The result is like an armed robber coming to take what little they have and bring it to nothing. In other words, it takes him or her by surprise. They are reaping poverty for having sown no seeds of work. It is simple cause and effect. Laziness can lead to poverty. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 4. A slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. Certainly, not all poverty is caused by a slack hand or a lazy person, but many times it is. The diligent who makes riches does not mean that they are wealthy, but their lack of poverty comes as a result of earning it the old-fashioned way, by working hard, or as this proverb insinuates, by the hand. A slack hand is one that slacks off at work and may lose their job due to that, or they might slack off in even looking for work, but ultimately the slack handed one causes their own poverty. Consider the ant. Proverbs chapter 6 verse 6. Go to the ant, O sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. The sluggard is the same thing as a lazy person. Solomon wants the sluggard to consider the ant. Look at how diligently the ant works and prepares for the cold season. It is without having any chief officer or ruler. She prepares her bread in the summer and gathers her food in harvest. So the sluggard should not have to wait for someone to tell them to work hard to provide bread in the times when they will need it. Conclusion. We can see the principle of working hard as the commanded from God, and it is the best interest of one who works diligently. Jesus lived in hard work. Prior to the beginning of his earthly ministry, he was a carpenter, and carpentering in those days didn't just mean footwork, but working with large timbers and stones. And all of it was manual labor, and of course, without the aid of any power tools, so everything was done by hand. Jesus said, "My Father is always working, and so am I, and so must we. We must all work so that we won't be in hunger, and we can work to help those who can't work for themselves for various reasons." The Bible has much to say about laziness, and none of it is good.